There's little bits being added to it. So what we're going to end up with is, if you can imagine like a line that's about 200 yards long with different things, little rocks and stepping logs and climbing posts and balance bars and little zip wires, all those sort of things. Yeah, it's like an obstacle course or a trim trail, play related trim trail.
And then we have to climb.
So the climbing post, you climb up and over, and then you try and stretch from one. Yeah, like rock climbing going upwards. But you can also try and climb from that one to the next one and to the next one, because they'll only be a couple of foot apart. Pitbull Park's such a huge park. This side of it has never really had any play equipment in it. So we've got the trees, we've got the landscape, and we've got the lake, but we felt we needed to add something to it. So what we've tried to create is kind of like a play trim trail. You've got the stepping logs, the climbing posts, the sort of balance wires, things that kids can just come along and they can join in, walk alongside the path with their parents, but they can be off exploring, going over a sort of full-on adventure playground. You'll have a chain that comes down off with the big sort of tyre basket swing, and then it's swing all the way around. You can push it that way, this way, that way. The sort of slide, it's big enough for sort of two people to go side by side, but we're also using some of the earth that's coming out from where the mugger goes to create a little path around the side so that we can have improved disability access. So over the course of the year, we were going back with designs, we're going back with plans, checking out with the kids whether these were the sort of things they wanted to see. So probably over about a 3 or 4 month period, the play range has helped us to create the designs. So hopefully what we're putting in now is going to be exactly what the kids wanted.
Children aged between 8 to 13.
And yeah, because they've got the toddlers area, the big area, and the football court, so that's green.
The landscapers have created the earth banks. There's a lot more plant life in here, all the long wild grass. We've got drainage ditches that fill it with water, so you have sort of temporary ponds and lakes that are created. That play area there is that bit there with the zip wires and everything. So that fence will be taken down, and they're going to just dig up some boulders. Yeah, so you kind of keep it blocked, but you open up and encourage people to go from that playground and come and explore all of this. If you didn't know that this was a playground, would you have normally come in here, or would you just thought it was just overgrown?
Yeah. Overgrown?
Yeah, so the hope is by putting all the play features, when you're walking up that path out there, you'll realise that there's a playground with swings and slides, and you'll come in and then you'll find all the rest of the stuff that's in it.
Where are all the front?
The new landscape itself is a hell of a lot better than it was before, but hopefully the play builder work will just add that extra dimension to it. Looking at how we can incorporate play features inside kind of the fort, if you like. We've got the moat that goes all the way around it. Looking at how we can create log platforms that will go across the water ditches, take them up to the higher ground, the lower ground, and then bring in a few slides and swings and more traditional play features, but locate them within the natural landscape.
The playground should be imaginative.
Well, it is.
It is, because then you're in a jungle jumping off logs.
Welcome to Meadowleaze. Sorry it's not quite ready for you to play on today, but we just thought we'd talk you through how it's going to be finished very soon, hopefully. And came up with the design, which is here, and the children from the school chose the equipment. That was one of the things we hadn't put on the items, and that was what loads of people asked for. So that's on the end here, and that goes. You can go from one deck to the other across the monkey bars.
Oh, cunning.
Nice. So and kind of got a circuit then, yeah. So you can play.
Oh, I've got that.
Liam, another one of those basket swings we call them.
How long do you think it'll take to build?
Well, they're more than halfway there, I think, at the moment. The decking areas, I think, will take them probably next week. They'll be doing those. Have they got the bars across?
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
That block next to the monkey bar.
Imagine in bed.
I know they say, Nanny, there's a goalpost there, and I said yes, but I said when you kick the ball, it's going right over to us, where we live in the flats. Why should we have the ball?
And then they've got these mounds and the deck and the runway that goes all the way around it, and then the things in the middle. Okay. Okay, Josh, take the rope away.
You broke the pen. Children should be able to experience in challenging play. Red, amber, green.
And it's netting. Oh, it's like the. It looks like the one at Lechlade, doesn't it? The actual swing bit.
Seen some crazy stuff in these over the last couple of days.
And they told us that's what they wanted.
Yeah, they love them, from what I've seen.
And you can play in gently as well, if you've got toddlers, it's really nice.
Or just sit in.
Yeah, Kieran likes these. You spun around quite fast. Is it going to be on the?
I love them.
Is it going to be on the bark? Is it or sand?
That's going to be grass mat. It's going to be, it's called a bird's nest tree. It's going to be going over in that corner.
It was a bit boring because it's like all kiddie stuff.
Yeah.
Like baby swings. Like not like older people's stuff. Now there's going to be like older people's stuff like the bird's nest swing.
And that's 6 metres high, but the tallest nest is 3 metres.
And climb up to the top and be like, I made it. And it's really good.
I thought it looked really scary. Are you not scared about going on that?
No.
We gave everybody red dots, and they put the red dots on the 5 things that they liked the best, and then we whittled it down from there. So it was a case of voting. And that one, virtually everybody put a red dot on it. So it was the one that, we didn't even have to count.
The playground should be imaginative.
Not really.
If the bird's nest was in, yes, but we can't count that, so...
Not really, it's just like basically a park.
Come on! Chase them!
Oh, now I can't leave, I might run them over.
We can't leave anywhere.
They've all gone.
They need to go soon.
One word for you. Freezing!
You're afraid to solve! It's fault! Let's just go falling over. Where's this big one?
There's loads of kids here all the time, and their parents. And when it was first put in, when you couldn't play on it, there was loads of people here even before you could go on it. They were all standing around the fences looking at it and like
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, so this is a Forestry Commission site, and we had play rangers come last year to spend weekly sessions here playing with the kids. This is set in the village of Bream, which is the largest village in the forest, and a fantastic environment of trees. Kids were using natural resources to build dens and the like, but in this particular village there's no structured play equipment at all, even though there's a high proportion of families and kids here. So it's felt it was a really good site to do this natural play, so it will blend in with the environment.
What age?
Well, it's designed specifically for kids between 8 and 13. But actually, there's been younger kids and older kids on it and enjoying it as well.
Yeah.
So that's really good to see, isn't it?
The playground should be imaginative.
Well, I reckon that root's imaginative.
And this is quite imaginative.
It's your art jacket, so...
Hang on.
I like those things.
My trendy glasses are better. They're like out on John.
It's made a big difference because the kids didn't have anything at all. We had a couple of old swings and a broken seesaw. So, I mean, they've all been down here, whereas they weren't coming down. The field wasn't very well used at all because there was no reason for them to come down. And now they've been coming down. There's been lots of kids hanging around, so it's been really nice.
It used to be complete grass. Where the swing is, they had some very old swings, 2 rusty old standard swings,
nice.
and they had a little old rusty seesaw, and that was all.
That should be enough tea, shouldn't it?
So rubbish. Yeah.
So really rubbish, and not very many kids used it.
The playground needs to look good.
It looks alright. It looks better than
like tiny little crab one.
Yeah.
Children should be able to experience challenging play.
Red, amber, green.
Oh, we need to do that. We need to count the votes on that. That's really close. The person, when I said that they're going to put some willow tunnels in, which would be a natural.
I found at least 28 owls. We found it owls, but we weren't playing the owls. I found owls. You've got a dead dog.
It's not open.
It's not open.
This playground's meant for 8 to 13-year-olds. Why do they need a fence?
To stop dogs from coming down.
I don't know the answer to it.
Nobody usually came here before, so.
So you didn't think it was worth coming before? Is that why you'd never been here?
Yeah, there was quite a lot of, I guess, people that we didn't really want to see down here. That kind of just lived here.
What about the climbing frame? I'm very interested to know if people like that, because I thought that looked nice.
Yeah, that's good. It is. Yeah. But I think it would be quite nice if there was more here to do. Because I think after a few times we've been here, it gets a bit boring maybe.
Yeah.
So it's a good start, but I'm hearing that you'd like a few more things as well.
It's close to home. We only live like 2 minutes down the road. So that's really why we come here.
Oh, that was no, you're Meg. This time. Oh my God, this is amazing! No, I will, Meg. I'm the best. She got it in. She got it in. Leslie.
The playground should have natural materials, in example, rocks, trees, sand and plants.
Well, there's some rocks down there. It's got trees, it's got rocks, it's got wood here, and there's a bit of sand over there. Wood. It's everything, really. It's got everything.